Jonathan Young.
Yeah. Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. I'm very pleased to stand in support of the Taxation Annual Rates, Foreign Superannuation and Remedial Matters Bill here in its first reading. Mr. Speaker, when it comes to taxation bills, it's always about how we are going to carve up the golden egg. Sometimes I think members on the other side want to kill the goose and divide that up. Just sometimes. And it's very important, sir, to get the balance right, that we actually are able to raise taxation but also maintain and build a sustainable base for that taxation as well, so that going forward New Zealanders can receive the benefit of that income source. Mr. Speaker, we've heard today the old story and the old criticism of those people who received tax cuts, but many people forget and certainly don't bring it out that in order to have received a substantial tax cut, you were a substantial taxpayer in the first instance. And so perhaps there are some people in our nation who have received that, but they were paying in the vicinity of about $350,000 per annum tax, and now they might be paying $285,000 per annum. And of course, their contribution, sir, sustains probably about 20 superannuitant families in our country. So, you know, it's a matter of actually understanding the whole story and getting some perspective around these sorts of things. And certainly, sir, in this instance, I've woken them up. In this instance, sir, we believe that we have got our taxation system working far, far better than it has done in the past under their stewardship. And what we are seeing, sir, is that we are addressing issues around education and skill training in order to enable people to be self-determining and have choice in their lives and not dependent just upon the state for an income and a life only. And so, Mr. Speaker, it's important to get these matters right, and I believe that as a government we are working in a multifaceted, holistic way in order to improve New Zealanders' way of life here in this country. So with that said, and with those points made, bringing some reality back to their argument, thank you, sir. It's very pleased to stand and speak in support of this bill.
Honourable Clayton Cosgrove.
Just heard the age-old sort of explanation for providing massive tax cuts for the wealthy and very few cuts or assistance for the middle and low income. It's called trickle-down.